Hey guys, making sure I'm in here. Perfect. Welcome this morning to our cardio interval class. We're going to do a legs focused cardio interval class today, and you're going to need some heavy weights. So I always let you guys know what weight I'm using. It varies, kind of depends on how I'm feeling for the day, and I want you to do the same. But some people, it helps them get a little bit of a gauge for what they want to choose for themselves. So I want you to go pretty heavy. A lot of what we do today is going to be cardio based. We're not going to use the weights the whole time, but on the moves that I do incorporate some weights, I want you to have pretty heavy weights for yourself if you're not injured and you're feeling like you're up to it today. If you don't have weights, or if you're thinking, I don't want to use weights this morning, that's fine. You can do this whole workout without weight. But if you're up for it, I'd like you to grab a set of heavy dumbbells. So I'm using a set of 15s. You can choose your weight from there, but the weighted moves that we do, I think you can go a little bit heavier on your weight today. So that's where I'm at. Grab a set of dumbbells if you've got them. If you don't worry about it. You'll be able to do this workout without anything. You can always go lighter. If you have no idea what weight you need, then grab a few different sizes and you can see how you feel. All right, Jody, welcome. Lacey, good morning. Lisa, welcome you guys. We're gonna get started here in just a second. If you wanna listen to music while we work out, get that going. Grab some water if you want and get your heavy weights. Dumbbells, kettlebells, milk jugs, whatever you got. Or today, you can choose to do this workout without weight. I will be using a set of 15-pound dumbbells. We'll see how that goes. I'll tell you a secret though. I have a set of 12-pound dumbbells just out of the frame over there, and I figured if it comes to it, I can run over and grab those too. 15's a little too much. All right, Joan, hello. I love that you guys say hello to each other on here as well. Okay, so we're gonna do 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, lots of cardio today, some leg stuff thrown in with our cardio, all right? You got your dumbbells, you ready to go? I'm gonna get my timer set up so we can get started on our first move. Now the first one, we're just gonna kind of start to get loosened up. Nothing too crazy at the beginning, because I don't wanna hurt myself. All right, you ready? This is all it's gonna look like. I want you to step out, touch. Get going. Step, touch. Don't overthink it. You can touch whichever foot forward that you want first, okay? We're just stepping out one foot, then the other, and then touch that toe. Jack, touch, and touch. Just kind of getting those muscles loose. Had a good day off yesterday, I thought, maybe I'll go jogging or hiking or something. I did none of those. So we're back at it today. I just had a relaxing Sunday. Jack, touch. We have 10 more seconds. One, and one. Let's go through one more time right here. Touch and touch. Nice job. All right, 10 seconds to rest as we move to the next move. Grab one of your dumbbells right off the bat, just one. We're gonna do an alternating curtsy lunge. I want you to hold your dumbbell like so. We're gonna curtsy behind this way. Ready? Here we go. Curtsy, twist, come back to center. Curtsy, twist, come back to center. Go ahead, get going on this move. We're just using one of our dumbbells here to start out with. One weight. You can hold it down to your side if you want, but it tends to get in the way. You might have to switch hands. Twist. You can do this with no weight if you're not quite ready to throw in the weight yet. Twist. Curtsy. Twist. We're just twisting towards that back foot. Turn your body, not just your head. Curtsy, twist. Curtsy and twist. Keep it going. twist, curtsy lunge, and twist. One more time, both sides. And then we get to put that weight down again, and we're gonna build on the first move we did. 2 full jacks, toe touch, toe touch. Ready? Let's go. 2, 1, touch, touch. 2, 1, touch, touch. 2 and 1. Bringing that heart rate up a little higher. You can touch your knee if you have a hard time touching your toe. Touch and touch. Keep going, we're not quite there yet. Starting to get a little warm. That's what we want. 10 seconds. Keep it going, Jack. Jack, touch your toe, touch your toe. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And take your 10-second rest. Great job. All right. We don't need any weights yet. We're going to do 2 jumping jacks at the top. Then we're going to come back into a plank position and 2 leg jacks at the bottom. You'll get it if you start with me. All right. 2 jumping jacks here. Here we go. 2, 1. Jump back. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2 and 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. Easy peasy, right? 1. 2 and 1. 2, 1, keep going. 2 more. 2, 1. 2 and 1. 2, 1. 2 and 1. Beautiful job. All right, you have 10 seconds. Grab both of them. Time for those heavy weights. Let's start with our right leg forward. We're going to stay with this leg. We're going to do a static lunge. You're going to come up and lift your back leg. Follow right along. Here we go. Leg comes up. Come back in your lunge. Bring that leg up. Straight up with you. Bring that back leg straight up with you. Heavy, heavy weight is what I want on this one. Stand up through your heel. I already can't breathe or talk. Gotta stick my timer out farther in front of me so I don't fall over trying to look at it. Back in that lunge, bring that back foot up with you. We have about 15 seconds, guys. One more. And set those weights down. Where are we going next? We're doing a wide squat and then kind of a hop jump in the middle. No weight. Ready? Here we go. Wide squat, 2, 1. Squat, 2, 1. A little pop in the middle. Get that heart rate up. We're gonna grab those heavy weights again after this set. My upper body is still super sore from that killer upper body and cardio class we did on Saturday. So anytime I move my arms, I'm like, ooh. 2, 1. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Nice work. Now you probably guessed. We're gonna grab our weight and do the other leg. Static lunge, back leg lift. Get those heavy weights. Bring it back. Here we go. All the way up. Let's see if Erin's balance so far not better is better on this side at some point. Lunge, all the way up. Go at your pace. Work on balance. Those weights are heavy, so you're gonna be a little slower. That's okay. We're gonna keep going. We got 50 seconds for this side. You're already about halfway done or more. Lunge, bring that back leg up. 2 more reps. Here we go. 2. Last one. And 1. Set those heavy weights down, I think. I gotta look and see. All right. Yes, we don't need our weight. We're gonna start at the back of our mat. We're gonna do a full lunge forward and then jump. Then we're gonna lunge back and jump. Follow. Ready? Here we go. Lunge, jump, lunge back, jump. I don't care which leg you use. I don't care if you alternate. None of that. Get low. Jump, lunge, jump. Okay? You can do this how you want. Don't stress about the leg that you're stepping forward or back with. Oh, my legs are fried already. Lunge, jump, lunge back, jump. 10 seconds. Let's do one more. Back and forward. You got it. You got 10 seconds to rest. Nice job. Heavy weight. Heavy weight again. You're going to be kneeling. Roll up your mat if your knees tend to bug you, okay? We're going to start kneeling. This is going to be slow and heavy, okay? You're going to start with your left leg. We're going to stay on that left leg. All the way up, draw your knee with you. Ready? Here we go. Up. Kneel. Same leg. This is about control, stability, and balance. Not speed. You should have a pretty heavy weight, so you need to control it and go slow. Nice and stable. All the way down. If it hurts you to kneel all the way down, you can just do a lunge, a back lunge, and stay on this side if you prefer. Prefer, however. Hang in there, guys. We've got about 20 seconds. Two more. Last one. And you don't need to kneel back down. Why would we do that to ourselves? No. Set those heavy weights down. And we're moving on. All right. We still need our weights. Heavy weights. You're going to give me a stiff-legged deadlift and then a curtsy lunge. We're going to alternate the curtsy lunge with the deadlift in between. Start with me. Deadlift first. Here we go. Deadlift. Curtsy. Deadlift. You guys get the idea, right? And curtsy. Go at a pace that works for you so that you don't injure yourself. And so you can really get in to both of these separate moves. Deadlift. Curtsy. We're still not throwing in a lot of speed, but if you're going heavy for you in the weight department, your heart rate's up, you're sweating, and you are breathing heavy. If you have to go light in weight, that is okay. You're not doing anything wrong. You may be going a little faster than what I'm demonstrating if you have to choose a lighter weight because of injury or you're not feeling great or you're super sore or whatever. Just go a little faster. We got a few more. Keep going. Lunge. Here we go. We're going to do one more on both sides. So there's one. And one. Just give me the deadlift, just for good fun. There we go. Set it down. Okay, similar move. Curtsy, jump, curtsy. No weight, okay? We'll start curtsying that way first. Ready? Here we go. Curtsy, down, up. Curtsy, down, up. Curtsy, gather yourself, power up. Curtsy. I want a big, powerful jump. Get low at the bottom and the top. My legs are jelly. Boom. Jump. Curtsy. Man, oh man. We have 10 seconds. 5 more. 1 more. Nice. Grab those heavy weights again. You're going to be kneeling and then standing up on that one side. Remember this? Okay. Heavy, heavy. Opposite leg. Ready? Let's do it. Up. Up, knee up. All the way down. Push off the leg that's forward. Don't push off your back toe. You can come down on the top of your foot to help you not push off if you're able to do that. You don't have to. but try not to push off that back leg when you stand up. Holy moly. All the way down, all the way up. We got 10 seconds. Do one more. Nice. All right, set those heavy weights down, I think. And we are going to go to we did that. We did that. Here we go. Now I know where we're at. Okay, we're going to stay on one leg. I think I'm going to turn to the side. I want you to stay with the leg that's closest to me. We're going to lunge back, hop, lunge forward, hop, stay on that same leg. Back first. Ready? Here we go. Lunge back, hop, lunge forward, hop, lunge back, whoo, hop, lunge forward, hop, back. Just work on that balance. Try to step all the way through, but as you can see, I've had to already catch myself a few times. That's okay. Hop, 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 all the way through if you can, and hop. I seem to do a better job going forward. Hop, hop, hop. 10 seconds. And there we go. Come out of that, shake it out. Goodness. We're going to come down to a seated position on our mat. The same leg that you just used, we're going to use that same leg again. Okay? The leg closest to me. Put that one on the ground. Go ahead and pick your hips up. We're going to do a swing. Other leg is straight out. Pretend like you were pushing your butt between your hands. Power up. Get going. Drive those hips up. Try to keep your leg lined up with your knee at the top. Hamstrings on fire. If you cannot do this like this, keep going. If you can't, even if you're dying, you can do it. Keep going. You can modify like this. Or like this. But I don't want you to do that unless you're physically unable to do this one. It's a tough one. Gut it out. Ten seconds. Last one. And one. Go ahead and come up. Out of that. Beautiful job. We're going to stand up for a second, and we're just going to do touch, star. Okay? Get that heart rate nice and high. Ready? Here we go. Touch, out. This is where you need to bring your heart rate real high. You can go as fast as you need to. Keep your head up a bit. Try to get your legs and your arms out. If that's too much, you can be here. Okay? We don't have much farther to go in this move, so hang in there. "15 seconds. 10. And one, nice, okay. We're gonna face the same direction. We're gonna do our back lunge hop, forward lunge hop. You guys know what to do now. We're just doing the other leg. Just back leg stays stationary. And then you can just smoke me as far as speed goes if you're feeling up to it. Ready? Back first. Here we go. Lunge it back, hop. Remember that hop? Bring it forward. Hop. Push it back. Hop. Forward. Hop. 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 Try to step all the way through. But if you can't, you can pause here. It's harder on the way back. So just do your best. As always. Hop. Hop. 10 seconds. One more, bring it forward, get that hop. All right, come out of that. We're gonna sit down on our mat. The back leg is down. Trying to do a better job remembering. Okay. Get set up. You guys know the modifications. So here we go. Sit, push. You're not actually sitting your butt on the ground, just kind of swinging. I showed you how to modify it if you need to. If you can't be on your wrists, just lay down flat and do a hip lift. Power up as hard as you can, as high as you can. Sit those hips through your hands. 15 seconds. Holy moly. Ten. One more. One. Have a seat. Great job. That was a challenging move. You guys killed it. Good work. All right. We are back, standing up. Okay. Take your heavy weights, put them at the top of your mat. Just like that. We're gonna hop out into a plank position. You can follow along with me, I promise. I'll go slow here at the beginning. I might go slow the whole time because I'm dying. All right, ready? You can put your hands to the sides of your weights. You don't need to hold your weights going back into this plank. Let's go. Hop back. We're gonna lift, lift, hop forward. Now we use our weights. Squat down really low, up, and one more. Up. That's the move. Get going. Set them down. Jump back. One, one. Jump to the sides. All the way up. One, one. Jump back. One, one. Lift through your heels. One, one. Keep going. Two more. Lift through your heels. Last one. One. One more. Nice work, set them down. Beautiful job. All right. Okay, we're gonna do a curtsy and a side kick. No weight. Move this leg stationary, we're gonna stay on the same side. Okay? All right, ready? Here we go. Curtsy, kick, balance, curtsy, kick, curtsy. I don't care which way your toe or leg is facing for this one. If you cannot get your balance, you can find a wall. But work on stability. You can have your arms out here. Or one. I tend to be more balanced on one side than the other. This must be my better side. Find something to look at that doesn't move. Kick. Keep going. 10 seconds. Feeling it right there. 2 more. Last one. And 1. Nice job. Shake it out for a second. Now we're going to do an alternating front curtsy. Now, all I've shown you recently, last few weeks, are a back curtsy lunge. We're about to do one where you go forward. Keep it in tighter, go straight down, okay? We're gonna step with this across the front. We're alternating on this one, follow along. Here we go. Curtsy, jump, curtsy, jump, okay? Control that forward curtsy lunge. Curtsy. A little bit of a tighter lunge, and you want to go straight down. Don't let all your momentum take you forward. I'm scooching back. Jump. Curtsy. Keep going. We've got 15 seconds, guys. Final 5 seconds. Let's do one more. Let's get that other side. Nice, okay. Curtsy, side kick, other direction. This leg stays planted, the side kick's going out there. Ready? That's a back curtsy. Back, leg up. Balance and control. Keep it going, guys. Keep that core tight. We got about 15 seconds. Let's do one more. Nice, okay. Moving on, right? Let's go ahead and do our fire hydrant kick out because we're running short on time again. All right, on all fours. If you need padding for your knees, get it. We're gonna start with this right leg. This is a fire hydrant variation. I'll probably turn a couple times, but let's mirror each other to start with, okay? All right, follow along. Knee up, you're gonna keep it up. Try to center yourself the best you can. You can come down on one elbow if you need. Kick, kick, kick. So you're focusing on straightening your leg, keeping your knee really high. Like if I was looking at you, I should be staring at the top of your knee. Focus on the straightening. Don't bend your knee any more than 90 degrees. Again, you can come here if you need, but we're gonna keep it up here. I'm not even gonna turn because I wanna keep working. You guys get the idea, right? Keep going. Get that knee up a little higher. Keep that knee up there. 10 seconds. Get that knee up. Oh, my leg is shaking. One more. One. Set it down. Get your head above your heart. We're going to stand up here. Okay, no weight still. We're going to lunge forward. Let's lunge forward with our left leg. Okay? Then tap our knee, do 2 squats back at the base. That means nothing to you. So watch. Watch and do. This leg goes forward. Just a forward lunge. Pop up, touch knee. Come here. 2, 1. Do it again. Forward lunge. Pop up. Come back. 2, 1. Keep going. Forward lunge. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. Go at your own pace. 2, 1. Make sure you're doing those squats. You're not just nodding your head at me. 2, 1. Right? Lunge. 2, 1. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Do one more. 2, and 1. All right, we're back on our hands and knees. That leg that was working is doing the kick out. So be ready. Here we go. All fours. Legs up, as high as you can get it. Straight. Straight. Keep that knee up. Even angled up slightly. You can feel it. Raise that knee a little higher. You can feel your glute engage. Sweat is dripping on my hand. Get that knee up. Really straighten that leg nice and strong. You don't need to bring your heel in any more than 90 degrees. The work's being done when you straighten your leg, but keep your knee up. Don't let that knee sag. We have 10 seconds. One more. 1. Bring it down. Bring your head above your heart for a second. We don't want to get dizzy. We're going to come back to our feet. We've got to do that pop up and the 2 squats on this side. Oh, not sure I can even stand up. All right. You ready? Lunge forward. Here we go. Lunge. Pop. Come back. 2 and 1. Now, I'm sure you guys already did this already. When you pop up, you got to come back down, right? 2, 1. 2, 1. We are almost done. Get angry, get after it. Whatever you need to do this Monday morning to get through it. And then you're ready to tackle all the crazy stuff that's going to happen to you today. Because you already tackled a really tough workout and you're super strong. Up. 2 more. Last one. 2 and 1. Beautiful job. All right, guys. We've got about 2 more moves to go. 2-ish. Okay. This one I want you to start along with me. No weight. Hands behind your head. Legs slightly wider than hip width apart. This is called good morning. It's like a deadlift with no weight. Elbows back, nice flat back. You're going to hinge forward. Everything is lined up through your spine. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Keep your butt right where it's at. Squat. Stand straight up. Do it again. Hinge, feel that stretch. Squat. Stand straight up through your heels. Keep going. Get your butt really low. Stand straight up. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Butt low. Up. Concentrate on those muscles. Feel them firing and working. Hinge forward. Bend your knees, butt down. Power up through your heels. A few more. One more. And we're up. Beautiful job. All right. Alternating front curtsy lunges. Final set without the hop in the middle. Okay? Front curtsy lunges. Keep it in tight. Ready? Let's go. Curtsy. Curtsy. Now, it is okay to regroup here for a bit. If you need to kind of adjust where your feet fall, do it. Step forward and then kind of lunge straight down. This really works your quads, okay? Glutes and hamstrings too, but you're gonna feel it right in those quads. Do what you want with your arms, whatever makes sense to you. Ten seconds. Let's do one more on the other side. Nice, all right. I've got 2 final moves for you. They're heavily weighted, okay? So I want you to grab both of those heavy weights. We're gonna start out setting them on the mat in front of us. We're gonna alternate curtsy or sumo. Let's do sumo squats and traditional squats. The placement of your weights are going to be key. I'll try to walk you through it, all right? So pick up both of those weights. The first one we're going to do, it's not a deadlift, it is a squat, but you have to carefully clear your knees with your weights like this. So shift your weight to your heels, follow along, head up, bend your knees, weights back in those glutes, real low, stand up through your heels. Now, we're going to shift our toes out, and we're going to come down in the center, like so. Okay, now the switch is going to be made when we set our weights down at the bottom. So this next time, set your weight down, and then I'm going to start our time, just like this. Ready? Here we go. My hair's in my face. Set it down, same thing. Come up, come down, pick it up. Through your heels. Set it down. Toes out, pick it up. Through your heels. Set it down. Toes in, bend down, pick it up. Set it down. Don't stress too much about the placement. Change your feet. Come down, pick it up, and set it down. We're just going to do 2 more of those. I want you to get used to these 2 movements. Up, set it down. Toes out, pick it up, set it down. All right, leave it right there. Okay, now I'm not going to mess around with explaining these 2 different moves. We're going to do 50 seconds of the sumo squats, sticking with that. 50 seconds of the regular squats, heavily weighted, and you're done with class. All right? Okay, let me start our timer. Sumo squats, toes out. Leave your weights facing that direction. Now we don't have to mess around with all those changes. Okay, bend your knees. Don't hinge at the waist. Here we go. All the way down. Stand up. You don't need to set it down, but I want you to get really low. Okay? Really low. Feel your glutes engage. And then stand up through your heels. You can stand straight up. This is heavily weighted. Come all the way up. That's cool. Feel those glutes engage, flex, right there. These are our final 2 moves today. Make them count. 15 seconds. One more. Oh, there we go. And set them down. Holy moly. Okay, shake it out. We got one more. Last move. Heavy strength move here at the end. 50 seconds to finish. This is that one where you have to clear your knees, but it's not a deadlift, it still is a squat, okay? So take it easy, slower maybe, but I still want you going down really low. Okay, grab those heavy weights. Feet are hip width apart, shoulders back. Here we go. Butt back, weights in your heels, get as low as you can. Stand straight up, pushing through your heels, and then you can stand all the way up again. Keep your weight back. We're working our glutes, so you should feel those glutes engaged. Try to keep your knees facing forward. Keep your head up. If you can go low enough and it doesn't hurt your back and you're bending those knees, that your weights touch the ground or close to it, that's fine. But get your butt low. Woo! Keep it going. Lift with your legs, not your back. Stand up with your weight in your heels. I'll remind you when you're getting tired. Two more. Whew, last one. up. Beautiful job. Carefully set those weights down. Keep your head up. We're gonna take a second to catch our breath. You guys made it to the end of class. Awesome work today. Some new things we haven't seen. Take a couple deep breaths. I want you to let me know if you completed this workout and which move you loved to hate today. And then one more thing before I let you go. We just worked cardio and heavy weights for a total of 50 minutes straight. You guys killed it. Awesome job. My schedule is on Instagram. If you don't have it, you can look there or text me. And then everything is as follows on there. Tomorrow, we're doing a bands class, so not cardio, strength-based. Saturday, it's going to be an exclusive class on Zoom, so we can see each other. It's gonna be cardio and arms. I'm opening it up to you guys first. You need to let me know if you want to get into that class, because today is when I will announce it to all my Instagram people. So I've already had quite a number of you tell me that you were in. So if you've already texted me or emailed me or messaged me and said, yes, I want into that class, you are in. If you haven't and you want to work out with me this Saturday at 8, doing the HIIT and arms class, here's your chance to get into it before it fills up. All right, nice job. Let's see, what did you guys love to hate today? Lacey, the TikTok lunge with the jump. Yeah, I always love to hate that one too. Joan, you are welcome, my friend. Let's see, it looks like Joan's gonna do some of my previous workouts at another time. So I'm glad to hear that too. I love to hear that stuff. Do whatever workout you want anytime. Lacey, you want into the Zoom class? You are in on Saturday. Thank you for letting me know here. It's actually filling up quick. I don't have a whole lot of spaces left. So I'm only taking 20 people for this first time around. We'll see how it goes. It's free. So Lacey, I'll just get you the information on how to get on there. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. That kicked my butt today. So today, because I do not have any self-motivation on Monday morning. So thanks for being here. We'll see you guys tomorrow.